In approximately 30 years, the entire country of the Maldives will be submerged underwater. Good evening, this is Atul. I have come to address a problem which I hold very dear. According to NASA, the same organization that has landed us on the moon, there is an extremely likely, or greater than 95% probability for the recent global warming trend to be the result of human activity since the mid 20th century and proceeding at a rate that is unprecedented over a decade to millennia. I don't think at this point climate change can be ignored. It is a very real threat to everything we know and love. And also at the same time, I don't know how politicians can keep bullshitting us over about how it's personal liberty that 100 companies are responsible for 71% of global emissions. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for personal liberty, okay? Personal liberty is a great thing. As to, I hope for a better future where we do have that personal free liberty in 50 years because we won't be in a world submerged underwater. As of June 1st, 2017, our president has tweeted climate change skepticism about 115 times and has at one point even gone on record to say that the concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make US manufacturing non-competitive. Are you fucking kidding me, Mr. President? NASA, which mind you was the organization funded by the United States reporting this, is a lot more credible than you on climate change because they are the ones who have landed on the moon. They are the ones who are an entire organization doing all of the research. All right. Don't get me wrong. Trump did a lot of good things. He killed Baghdadi, but Obama killed Osama bin Laden and also got us out of the Great Recession. I understand, according to the White House, that 4 million jobs have been created since the election, but the U.S. added 2.2 million jobs in 2016 at the end of Obama's term, on top of 2.7 million jobs gained in 2015. Which, if you think about it, coming from what Obama had to put up through, he was the man who had to deal with the Great Recession. And what did Trump have to do? Trump had to just give up on environmental regulations, as it was just a hoax for there to be more jobs. Sorry, less jobs. Mr. Trump just had to undermine the benefits of average citizens. For a tiny statistic. Mind you, Flint, Michigan today still does not have clean drinking water, and it's been 5 years. 5 years. It started in 2014, this entire crisis, and in 2019, the people of Flint, Michigan aren't exactly sure if their water is safe, and we are just ignoring this entirely. When it comes to issues like this, I'm not caring about the moral standards that will be violated when the day comes for these changes to be completely irreversible, because we won't have those moral standards and individual liberty at that time. We won't. So I'm calling for I'm calling for a better environmental regulation. Please, give me a better future and shut the fuck up about the market. The market won't exist in 50 years if you keep your mouth shut about the environment. You know, I care more about the well-being of our citizens permanently and not momentarily. I think that there should be a committee that looks into all of this. All right, there should be someone who's actually credible, who actually knows and has a lot of expertise about the environment. All right, that would be a lot better because we're putting the country, we're putting the well-being in the hands of the people, and the people live in this country. All right, the people live on Earth. That's how it is. I hope you enjoyed this. I will make a second part on how we could definitely improve environmental regulations. That's how it is. Atul, signing out.